looking at me.
What's up, guys? It's Mighty. Well, here's another request that needs to be taken care of for tonight, and this is from Shadow. And well, there are tons of things that we know about Steven Seagal. That, yeah, he can act, he can fight, much. But there are things that I don't know about, like how many black belts does he actually have, and that is the title. So this is where I am going to be reacting for tonight, and let's see if we find out exactly how many, because I imagine it's going to be a lot. But just to verify this, that I don't own this video. This is actually from Grunge, and which is that you can go over there and subscribe to them and give support. But let's get right to it, and without further ado, it's time to react.
Steven Seagal is a great many things. Actor, blues musician, a reportedly difficult coworker, possibly useless in an actual fight. However, back in the days when he was more famous than infamous, he was known as a martial artist. Although Seagal has been known to spin the occasional tall tale about his abilities and role in training assorted famous fighters, his status as a dude who is very good at Aikido is rarely disputed. Should his claims of Aikido royalty be taken at face value, though? Whatever your opinion of Steven Seagal may otherwise be, his black belts are very real. Yes, that's belts in plural. Though Seagal is mainly known for his Aikido wizardry, he's also the proud owner of black belts in karate, kendo, and judo. Seagal has been heavily into martial arts since he was a small child, and he moved to Japan when he was 17 to study Zen and hone his martial arts skills. He ended up spending around 15 years in Asia doing all sorts of Steven Seagal things, such as studying Eastern philosophy and working as a martial arts choreographer. As chuckle-worthy and/or worrisome as Steven Seagal's antics might be these days, if you ask his old Aikido cohort, Haruo Matsuoka, Seagal is, or at least used to be, the real deal. According to Black Belt Mag, Matsuoka was one of Sensei Seagal's favorite students in the 1970s, and Seagal even recruited him as his uke, the guy all those Aikido moves are demonstrated on when he set out to conquer Hollywood. Matsuoka and the article both make Seagal's brand of Aikido seem like a fairly ruthless, brutal, and street-ready affair that drew heavy influence from Japanese swordsmanship. Apparently, Seagal held great influence within Aikido circles and was on great terms with at least some of the higher-ups. Matsuoka even points out that Aikido had an extremely hard time in the West until Seagal's 1988 breakthrough movie Above the Law caused the art's popularity to explode virtually overnight. On the other hand, Matsuoka points out that Seagal's newfangled famous person ways ultimately estranged the two and caused them to fall out in 1997. Fittingly, that's around the era that Seagal started moving from box office successes like Under Siege to direct-to-video fare like The Patriot. Steven Seagal may be an Aikido master, but his reported judo prowess might be a bit less impressive. At least if you believe the story of his altercation with a man nicknamed Judo. Jean Judo LaBelle, a bona fide martial arts legend, apparently taught Seagal some humility while serving as the fight choreographer for the Seagal vehicle Out for Justice. When Seagal boasted that he simply couldn't be choked out, LaBelle happily took up the challenge. As a result of this very brief altercation, Seagal passed out so hard that he, evacuated his bowels in front of about 30 stuntmen and crew members, if you believe LaBelle.
Wow.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
To be entirely fair, LaBelle is perfectly cordial about the incident and says he respects Seagal as a martial artist, though he points out that the Aikido master would do well if he abstained from speaking in potential foot-and-mouth situations. It should also be noted that LaBelle has been known to tell a tale or two in his time, and Seagal himself vehemently denies this ever happened. Still, one would probably be forgiven for not betting on Seagal in a judo match.
Who are you? Are you like some special forces guy or something?
I'm just a cook.
A cook?
Karate might not be the first martial art you associate with Steven Seagal, but it turns out he started his studies as a karate kid. That's not clever wordplay either. He actually studied under Fumio Demura, a man who also trained Pat Morita, who played Mr. Miyagi in the Karate Kid movies, and brought a lot of Demura to the role. According to the Daily Beast, Demura has played a part in inspiring legends such as Dolph Lundgren and Chuck Norris. He even worked with Bruce Lee, who he briefly tutored on the use of nunchaku. Seagal is happy
snap.
to sing his old master's praises.
Demura Sensei is the real thing.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more grunge videos about your favorite martial artists are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.
Wow. That pretty much explains it of why he loves martial arts that much. Moved to Japan when he was 17 and been doing so many studies and been philosophies and learning judo and aikido. Yeah, that is so much a lot to do. And you know, it does require of so many practice and a lot of skills, and it's pretty much how you could do it and utilize it into the Hollywood, which I don't think I could do that. I mean, yes, I used to study Taekwondo a long time ago, and yeah, I'm rusty, but I could be able to put a nice stand, but the point is that it's just, yeah, this is Steven Seagal we're talking about. But still, maybe I missed out throughout this video, but I guess it's still kind of unclear that how many belts does he actually have. But maybe a little help out there if you can run me back. But overall, he is still Steven Seagal, and I mean that's pretty much all I could say about this. But I do appreciate a nice information of his backgrounds and why he's that damn good, and mostly from films like Under the Law, Under Siege, and oh crap, I forgot the name of the movie that he was also in with Michael John White, DMX, and Anthony Anderson. Oh crap, I think it is, well, oh crap, my brain is fried throughout the day, but you get the idea. He is still being Seagal. Well, I think that's all the time I have, so I'm just going ahead and call it for a night. And rest assured you, there will be more requests that needs to be taken care of, such as One OK Rock to Lisa and Unlucky Morpheus. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next video. So peace out, everyone. And if you guys at least enjoyed this video, let's leave it a likes and also leave a comments down below. Be safe and God bless.